Well, hey there everyone, Drax here, and this is the third part of the Simpsons Hit&Run's in-depth review. So, in the last two parts we did the maps, so now we're gonna go more into, well, the levels themselves with missions and things like that. Um, Today I'm gonna do from chapter 1 to 4, and after that, in the next part, I'm gonna go from chapter 5 to 7.
Homie, Lisa left for school without her science project. Can you get it to her?
Oh, do I have to?
You can drop it off on the way to work.
And I have to go to work?
So, yes, of course, I won't do every mission. I'm just gonna do some that I think are pretty important.
Super
Like, this is the
me.
first one, so it's pretty much important.
Well, it's about time.
Woohoo!
You should be in Cannonball Run. Eat my dust.
So, yeah, the story
And
starts pretty
people
much with a
say I'm
normal
slow. Wait a minute.
Simpson,
That was an insult.
well, Simpson kind of story where, oh, Lisa forgot her project. Homer has to bring it to her, and Skinner's, for some reason, is after his ass. We don't know why, but he's after him.
It was like that when I got here.
Thanks for bringing me my model of the digestive system. Hey, where's the gallbladder?
I got hungry and it was a fig.
It was modeling clay.
Oh.
By the way, Dad, Mom called. She says she needs to talk to you at home before you go to work.
Ow!
So there's that, so things starts pretty normal.
S-M-R-T.
I'd say the next important mission is, well, this is pretty important for Homer's character, because we learned that he stole a lot of things from, from Flanders. I think the next one is 3, if it's the one I remember right. I'll see with the cutscene. Yeah, I think that's the one.
Homie, you're late for work. And today's your workplace evaluation with Mr. Smithers.
Ah! You'll find my scorpion farm. Then where will my scorpions live? Only one person can help me. Lenny.
Okay, that's the one I thought it was. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, this one, well, Homer's late for work. I'm not surprised. I think he's always late for work in the show. Except for one episode where the whole gag was that he finally arrived early.
What the heck?
Please don't sue. Nothing lasts forever.
So yeah, normally
Oh, I
you need
forgot
to
my
talk to
mission.
Barney to get the king plow. Where is it? King plow, king plow.
Can you
The
come and
plow
get me?
king, not
I'll
king
pay
plow,
you in
plow
back
king.
rubs.
Hey, Homer, how about a breakfast churro?
No time. Tell me where to find Mr. Smithers.
Yeah, I think I saw him at the Quickie Mart. More breakfast churros for Lenny.
I'm gonna need a car with a little more junk in the trunk if I'm gonna take him out. I wonder if Barney still has the Plow King.
So yeah, normally there's a dialogue that, well, there's not a dialogue, there's a panel that tells you, oh yeah, go get the plow king, but I'll read
Let's
it.
do this thing.
To make it faster, we just do that. Because like that, I'm already set. Of course, it's technically faster on the
Pizza
computers, but
King.
yeah, I think they're still gonna do it like that. So yeah, blocking, not the best car in the game, but since it's pretty early on in the game, it's not too bad. Like, yes, of course, it's not
Mistakes were
as good as
made.
the family sedan,
I
but
have road rage and I
since
know
it's
how
more
to
for
use it.
power, it makes sense that yes, the first power type vehicle wouldn't be really that good. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'd say it does its jobs. Not its jobs. Its job really well. The only problem is how slow it is.
Karmic retribution.
And your feels wondering why it's so slow. Yes, the game is lagging right now.
Coming through.
Watch out!
Mr. Burns will take
Alright,
that
sorry,
out.
starting to smoke. Good.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Alright, mission
My
complete.
convertible.
Here we go.
I
So
just
yeah,
waxed an
that's
undercoat
what you
job.
normally do. I think after that, I don't think we need to do that one. Boomstone. Well, I think the next one is gonna be the last one because well, we learned in the previous mission that there's one of the surveillance camera van that seems to be working for Mr. Burns. So yeah,
Chest pain. Having chest pain. Can you come and get me?
I'm just gonna
I'll
pick the
pay you
family
in back
sedan.
rubs.
Should be good enough.
Must never run. Hey, Homer.
Alright, so guys, beating me.
It's crashing.
I'm just gonna restart because my car is all the way over there.
Sweet.
And since I'm with the family sedan, it should be somewhat of a little bit of a challenge.
Okay, that's a lot, dude. Out of control.
No, damn, alright, it is way slower already. I don't think that's enough speed. Yeah, not at
Safety,
all.
Jeebus.
Yeah. Alright, nice. Could it take the shortcut? Because normally it takes it, but we get a car, so yeah, that's pretty
Oh, out
cool.
of control.
God dang it. Yeah, still a shortcut. I can just do that. Ah, you got me. I thought the collision was flat, not at an angle, so I thought I would just slightly slide back.
I am excelente.
So yeah, the whole point of why we race
Homer hates losing.
Smithers, yes,
Homer
Smithers,
has.
is because, well, since we know about the Syrian scan that went to Mr. Burns' place, well, we suspect him, so logic. And we race Smithers because, I don't know why, we race him. It gives a purpose to the story. So.
Move it. Looks harder than it is.
Yeah. Take that.
See, Montgomery Burns, I know you're guilty. Accused. Sir?
Fine, I admit it. I had Amelia Earhart's plane shot down. That hussy was getting too big for her jumpers.
No. You're spying on Springfield with your black vans and surveillance cameras.
Black vans? Aren't they connected with some sort of pizziola concern?
What? They were only pizza vans? I'm a class 5 idiot.
Smithers, release the hounds. And if this oaf is an employee of the plant, fire him at once.
In your face.
So yeah, that's for chapter 1. So now we'll go to chapter 2. So yeah, with chapter 2, to recap a little bit the early story, because I think the early story with Bart is not that interesting. We just learn a bit how Bart tries to fit in with the new trends that people of his age do. So he skips school, and Professor Skinner is after him. So yeah. I think the one, yeah, I'm gonna go with Bart and Frank, because yeah, I think Bart's story isn't that important to the
I
overall
got a
story
proposed form
until
too. Give me
more
one.
this
No
second
can
half.
do, my pointy-headed friend. I need the power of video game violence to run my latest invention slash monster. If you find me a World War II communication radio and a satellite, then my creation will live, and we can play with it and enjoy the frolicking.
Oh, cool. Real violence is way better than TV violence. It's like a level boss come to life. Now, who would have a World War II radio? That guy that sells all those grenades to Nelson might. I better check.
So yeah, as we are now, this point
Fine by me.
tilts Bart's story to make him more interested in trying to see him before the others, the giant robot dinosaur.
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please. Oh,
So
man,
then I
this
have to follow
sucks.
this van. I have no clue why. Once again, I suppose those are just. Ah, dang it! I could have done. I could have did the shortcut, but whatever.
That was totally
There's a shortcut that you
awesome.
can just, if you see that it's about to turn right instead of left, you can just push it into the ramp and force it, well, to take a shortcut. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I wish the rubber band would not just be about how much full the bar is, but actual distance in the game. Because yeah, I would. The reason it took so long to arrive is because the game noticed, oh, you're far away from him, and now wait. All right, you get here. What is he doing? No, finally. Whoops. You really. So, hey there, Sneak.
Hey, Springfield's lamest. What's the deal?
Didn't you hear?
So I'm just gonna summarize real quick. Well, we learned that well, it got stolen, and clearly
Children
the
weren't
honor
meant to get
roller.
this much
I don't really
exercise.
want to try too much on this, so I'm just gonna take another car. Now, which one do I take? I think I'm gonna race him with his own car.
Attention cars! 10-year-old hitchhiker needs a ride.
And since, of course, he's not there, like he can't be in his car, so yeah, we drive. Who drives the bandit better? The owner of the car or a little kid?
Hey, Snake, what's up?
So yeah, now we race to see who's gonna keep the radio. So yeah. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. I kind of forgot that his stats were, of course, put more were pretty much reduced for the mission, because otherwise it would have been impossible. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna completely destroy him.
Oh, bull
So yeah, the reason I went with this because I well, the whole robot dinosaur thing, it's pretty important in Bart's story. That's what the rest of the story is all about, so I'm pretty much gonna skip the... It's the only mission I'm gonna do with Bart, sadly. Because the thing is, the rest of the story is just about him. Well, no, I'm gonna do the last mission for the... No, I already showed the cutscene, so yeah. I
Now
already
for the
showed it in part
satellite
1, so
dish.
yeah.
Who has those
If you want
anymore?
context, just watch part
I
1. So
know.
yeah, Bart
Let's
gets abducted by aliens, and yeah. Yeah, I know it's kind of sad, but yeah. With Lisa, I'm gonna start with the second mission. The first one, it doesn't bring anywhere. Like, it's just a race because they wanted to start with somewhere, I guess. But I feel like Lisa's story really starts there with the second mission.
Millhouse, has Bart been here? I haven't seen him. Hey, can I buy you a frozen yogurt? I'll throw in 2 dry toppings or 1 wet topping.
Bart's disappeared. You have to help me find him.
Well, he might be at Wally Weasel's. He likes the smell of the ball cage.
So yeah, now we have Mouse with
Hello,
somewhere to go,
Springfield.
and we have to get to it.
Gotta go. Millhouse? What are you doing here?
Lisa, what a coincidence. Hey, is that a new dress?
No, I've been wearing this dress for years. Now where's Bart?
I think he's at the Planet Hype.
So yeah, that's pretty much the whole mission. Mouse tells us to go at places because apparently Bart's there. Of course, he's not just on a date with Lisa, but that's where the whole Bart is as disappeared thing starts. Yes, it technically starts with mission 1, but mission 1 absolutely goes nowhere with it. But this one, there's actually at least somewhat of a plot instead of just like this Bart that not Bart, Melas that actually shows
Those were
no
recyclable.
sign of caring at all what happens to Bart. Like, Bart disappears, first thing you want to do? Oh, I'm gonna go clap Lisa's cheeks. Yes, sir.
Oh, hi, Lisa. Fancy meeting you here.
Stop following me.
I heard Bart might be out by the Springfield sign. Perhaps you'd like to share some chewing gum.
So yeah, pretty much Melas is pretty much an a-hole. Yeah, well, I already said asshole, so yes, he's an asshole. There you go.
Kid power! I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for that.
So yeah, the reason I'm taking so much shortcut is because I already know, like, doing missions can be a little bit long when you are not like a super speed runner. So yeah, that's the reason I'm doing skips, because I won't take the missions too seriously, but of course I won't try to drag them for too long.
Hi, Lisa. My, your hair looks pointy today.
Millhouse, have you seen Bart or not?
So, Lisa, do you have a date for the harvest dance?
This is not a good time.
It's never a good time!
Bart always hung out at the Quickie Mart. Maybe Apu has seen him. I am the Lizard Queen!
Now fall. That's what he gets. Alright, so the next mission I think is pretty important. Well, I would say most are pretty much important for the rest. Some with Lisa. So yeah, I'm gonna do most of them. I'm gonna start with this one. I'm gonna skip third because, like I said, I don't want to drag for too long. But with Lisa, that's where really the story kicks off. Alright, so even before it starts, I already know what car I need for this mission because it's
Maybe a
obligatory.
soy pop would perk me up.
Yes, I messed up that word on purpose. Alright, where's the bus? I need a bus. Alright, there we go.
Could you come get me? Phew! I should have paid more attention in the gym. Grandpa! The time for
So yeah, destroy the black sedans to find a clue. Don't let time run out.
Let's just do this thing. Ow, my hair!
So yeah, the chase sedan. Down.
Watch where you're going!
That they would have accelerated more. There we go. Damn. My voice keeps having trouble.
Darn it!
Of course.
I hope these are recyclable.
We have to fix ourselves, of course.
I hope these are recyclable. Ow! Oh no!
Ooh, that was a really good hit there. That was a really good hit.
Ow, my hair! I hope those were recyclable.
There we go.
My hair!
Another one destroyed. And for those wondering,
dear.
whose hat was that at the start that collect? That's Bart's hat, apparently. I don't remember Bart having a hat, but okay. Oops.
Thank goodness
There you
for
go.
seatbelts.
Hold on, I forget that was this way I was turning. If they would turn right, because that's what most NPC cars usually do.
Mea culpa. Darn it.
And here we go.
It's empty.
Oh no, it's
What's
empty.
going on in this town?
So yeah, I'm just gonna jump straight to the last one. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do too many missions because yeah, that's gonna start making stuff. So yeah, we learned from this guy that yeah, well we have more clues, and that's pretty much it. All right, I'm gonna do
I
it
need
with
a
a nerd
ride
car.
here. Stat.
Oh wait, no, I think I'm just gonna go with the Malibu Stacy. Yeah.
I seem to be stranded here. Can you help a sister out?
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
a
destruction
Simpson
mission.
service.
I should manage. Oh damn, that's more rich than I remembered.
I go, girl. Sweet forward momentum.
This takes area in the process.
Time to move.
So yeah, the problem is that this NPC really doesn't know how to
Great.
travel the
More
map, so
liberal
yeah.
guild. You have a gift for speed. Oh God! I destroyed the limo and killed Bart.
No murderer he be. He wasn't in the limo. He got out and he boarded that ship.
Can you take me there?
Nah, I hate the sea.
So I know I have to hurry. Yeah, if you if you hear footsteps, it's really not incinerating. Yeah, I don't think that's what you say in English. Yeah, whatever. Let's just say sound miserable.
Bart, I found you.
Sedans, sedans, but
Bart, Bart, snap out of it. Oh, I gotta wake him up. Bart, how old are you? What's your favorite catchphrase?
kiss my grits.
It's no use. His brain is even more broken than usual. All I can do is take you home and get you a diaper.
So yeah, that's it for Lisa's story. So now we have Marge. And yeah, the whole thing with Marge, I think Marge's story will be really short in this video. Because yeah, there's not a lot with her that advanced the story. We just learn she's just on the search of why Bart is like that, and pretty much we only have those three last missions that are actually important. I would say the other one I didn't find them really important. So yeah. So yeah, Wolf stole my pills.
Grandpa,
So yeah, we learned that Grandpa got his meds
Marge Simpson, at your service.
stolen by some bullies from the Springfield school. So yeah, we have to go get him.
I am so embarrassed. I'll clean that up later. What are you thinking? Now where do I go? How could you hooligans steal an old man's medication? You give it back right now.
Oh, we traded it to some dudes in a black car for these play dudes? Check it out, man. This one's got an interview with the guy who invented the wah-wah pedal.
So yeah, once again to find the black sedan.
Tush! Woo!
So yeah, we just have to follow it and take the pills that it drops. But if I remember right, didn't I already do that mission? Yeah, whatever. I'm still gonna do it. Yeah, this time you won't beat me, pal. I knew you'd do that. Leave your back loose. Get a wig.
Please don't sue us again.
since I didn't arrive at the way that they intended me to arrive on this part, yeah, it's gonna be easy.
I'm sorry, but you're too slow.
Game is lagging like hell. Okay, Grandpa, got your meds.
Here's your crazy medicine, Grit.
Alright, so
Where to next, video game?
now there.
Time to drive this car insane. Oh my goodness. Maybe these will jog your memory.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crap circles.
There I was surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen, when one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hits me with a banjo. Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one, so I...
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crap circle?
Not a thing. Where was I? Right. Now, the first time I rode in a water car... Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing, shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
So yeah, now Marge has an idea to how Bart could regain his memory. Alright, so mission select. So the Color War. I think for that one I'm just gonna pretty much speedrun a bit through it. Well, speedrun it in quotes. So I'm just gonna pick a really good car. That's it. Wait, or am I? Oh wait, no, I think I confused with it. No, that's the mission right after this. So that one I won't even do.
Long Island iced tea.
Alright.
Bart, do you recognize?
Alright, so the Color War.
I'll do my best.
So yeah, as long as you remember the placement of things, this mission is pretty easy on foot.
Slow and steady wins the race.
God damn those legs.
Having 3 kids really slows you down.
Good, there you go,
Who
mission
knows
complete.
who's selling the cola?
Let's mark the next one, so the last one from outer space, where I'll need a pretty good car for that one. The camera is okay for it, but it can take a little while. I'm gonna
Hook
go
me
to
up with
chase
some
it
wheels,
down.
man.
Wait, no, maybe not. I think I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna
Kind
go
sir,
with that
could you give me a
one,
lift?
Mr. Burns
I'm so
Scar.
glad you called. I was starting to feel a little ostracized.
All right. No, well, that was weird.
Apu, I think you should be aware that you're selling a tainted core. Where's this stuff coming from?
Oh, there is little here not tainted in some way. Even the astrology scrolls give poor advice. But I will get to the bottom of this.
Well, it made Bart go crazy. And if I find the distributor, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
Careful, Mrs. Simpson. This cola makes people do irrational things without guilt. It is as though they have bottled the effects of a raging frat kegger.
That's it. I'm going after it. And any other evil cola trucks I can find.
So at the point, you find as many cola
I'll do
trucks
my
as you
best.
can and destroy them.
I need a Long Island iced tea. Sensible shoe to the metal. Nice girls, finish fast.
I think I felt something snap.
Dang it, I missed it.
My bad.
Thank goodness it's black. Send the bill to my lawyer for shredding.
Is this going to affect my insurance? I'll get you, you evil cola bottlers and distributors. Oh, that
Man,
would be
I just
expensive.
enjoy how much you can just destroy those
Lawyer.
cars.
I'm not very good at this.
At the same time, even though it's a car you start seeing from the very first chapter, this car you can only unlock it in the last one, so of course it's pretty busted.
I hope there's not much more.
Oops. Not how I wanted to do, but alright.
Are you ready for fun, fun, fun? Time to go. Watch where you're going, you.
Are you blind?
Push it real good.
Eat Canyonero.
There we go. What do you mean, Canyonero?
Caution.
Buddy, you're not in your Canyonero.
Send the bill to Homer. That's not very nice.
How do I keep missing every single
I think I felt something snap. I'm on a tight schedule.
How rude. Ooh.
No one runs me over but Mr. Burns. That was so demeaning.
I should pay more attention.
Well, I guess this is why I have insurance. For God's
Goddamn.
sake, be careful.
Oh,
what I wanted to do.
Hey,
I
I
just
just
wanted
got my
to
hair
slam
done.
him, but I got dragged into that. Yeah, damn it, I did. I started breaking way too early. I should have kept going. No thanks, old dump truck.
This is strangely exhilarating.
Hey, what?
My fortitude cookie certainly died today.
Look away, people. Nothing to say.
No, I thought you wouldn't at least hit something, but no.
That's a simply atrocious scratch. You'll be hearing from my boss's lawyer. I hope I can write that off. That was pretty irresponsible of me. You were at fault, and you know it. That was your fault.
Oh, just one more hit. There we go.
Don't worry, you'll be receiving a large cash settlement.
It wasn't it? Well, that score is settled. Now to go home to my family.
You took my precious cola, Marge. It's the only thing that gives me the courage to take. You're going down.
Yeah, that's an actual shortcut because the inside of the house itself is super far away, so yeah, he just works like that. Yeah, I'm gonna save because yeah, next time we're gonna be on Apu's story. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this game, although has really good missions overall, the only problem is that quite a lot of them are not really needed to have a full-on mission or a certain type of mission. But yeah, for now, I would say the first half of the story it's pretty good. Like it's pretty chill. It's your average Simpsons thing. So yeah, you just have the Simpsons and misadventures and things like that. But suddenly, at the end of Bart's story, you have aliens. In Lisa's story, they're not still not involved, but there's still the fact that well, aliens are there, and with well, from Apu's story and onward, aliens will fully be more the focus. With March, it was more the mystery of how did Bart got brainwashed, and how could we fix him? But yeah, I would say for now the first half of the story is like around a 7 out of 10. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna see you all next time.